recording.
There it
It's
is.
live. It's
And
live
then-
now. Matter of fact, boom. There you
Here
go.
we are, and hold on now, because we also gotta get to.
This is the most boomer intro ever. Hit start recording. You've almost got this.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
When you did this by yourself.
We got it now, though.
Yeah, it is because we're live. All right.
Another edition of Taylor Uncovered. That's where we're at, man. And it's been a beautiful weather a couple days here.
It has.
And we hope you all are settled in and ready for the newest edition of Taylor Uncovered.
That's foreboding.
That's foreboding.
Foreboding. The way you said that. That's foreboding.
All right.
All right. Well, what do you got for us today, Marty?
Well, I have to say how much I enjoyed doing that podcast with Kathy Carroll the other day. It went really well for us, and we're going to do them on Sundays. I believe so. If not, I'll find, maybe somebody else will come in on a Sunday and do one with. That'll be the day that I have.
Swap them out.
Yeah.
Yep.
But she can come any Sunday she wants, and that'll be a fun one. That was a good one. I think we should be doing more together.
She did a good job.
Really cool.
Yeah.
Good job.
She laid that case out.
Yeah. So the other thing is, sad thing is another terrible shooting in Taylor, Michigan, and I think one died and one's hospitalized. Man, I got to send my prayers out to the family there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't know what to say about it,
This is like, the second shooting in like a month?
Oh, yeah. Or third. No, third.
No, third, yeah.
So we just got to stay safe here in Taylor. I'm going to have to come up with a nickname, but,
Well, no. I don't know. I don't know. If you're feeling in trouble, you can reach out to people. There's sources.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what the mental health one is. It's like a 911, but it's not 911. It's like, hang on.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, no. I mean, a lot. The last one where he shot his whatchamacallit, his sister.
This is sister and the brother.
Yeah, the sister and the brother.
The brother shot.
Yeah.
So that's a family thing, man. I guess they were older too. This is just all I'm gathering.
Mm-hmm.
But what you got to talk about?
Well, basically put away your guns.
Yeah, no,
like that was the first thing, is definitely put away your guns. Lock them up. Proper storage is key to being a responsible gun owner.
They're not for shooting family members.
Well, no, no, Marty, no, you're right. They're not.
They're for shooting people who invade your area.
Or for hunting. I like to hunt.
Hunting.
Hunting.
I've never been a big
or
hunter,
hunting.
and I've had a lot.
I don't.
I got lots of friends that own lots of big areas, man,
mm-hmm.
to go hunting. And I went one time, man. I was sitting on this tree trunk.
Yeah.
Had the big Mickey Mouse boots on.
Oh God.
And I mean, I was warm.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I wake up, I'm freezing, and I call my buddy. I said, "It's time to go." that was enough for me for hunting. Yeah.
Yeah. I fell asleep once in the tree stand. I woke up I woke up like, I don't know, 2 hours later. I'm just sitting there swaying with the wind, and I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, no, it's but yeah, proper gun ownership. That's pivotal when owning a gun. So make sure you put your guns away, lock them up, and keep ammo separate.
Yeah.
Always, for the love of God. I mean, please. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how the shooting really went down. I just read the aftermath.
Yeah, I pulled up on it when they were, all the police showed up and everything there, and did a little Taylor Uncovered video.
You did do a Taylor Uncovered video.
And I got one for the accident that took place down here. And I have another one for the golf course across the street of that whole area from one end to the other is filled with garbage.
Oof.
Bottles, cans, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
And instead of, before they cut the grass, they pick it up. They don't. They just cut everything up, and you got styrofoam pieces and all kinds of stuff all over the place over there.
Don't we have parolees?
No.
I mean,
And then you got
what?
the fence line real close to the fence. It's just a mess, you know.
Yeah.
And it's sad that's like that, and that it gets done like that. And
yeah, it should definitely not.
And if you look at the job of the cutting, it's a sad thing.
Well, was the grass wet?
I don't
I don't know.
think the grass was wet when this guy was cutting.
Oh, all right. Well, then the
Yeah.
blades need to be sharpened.
Yeah, something.
Use the
Something.
iCare app.
Well,
Let
I mean,
them
he
know.
just misses a bunch of areas.
Listen,
That's the thing.
report it through the iCare app,
Oh, I will.
and then roll dice
I will.
and see if it gets actually taken care of.
Well, I know it took me to get him to cut the grass the first time this year. When the grass was like 1.5 feet high, everybody else would have had a ticket.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
it
yeah. My
is
buddy
what it
got
is.
one for his grass. I laughed
Yeah,
because I told him 2 days beforehand. I go, "You need to cut your grass."
yeah.
He got
So
one.
since I brought up the whole
yeah,
terrible wreck on the Beach Daily Knee course,
yeah, which I got to see too today, which I did on my way back in from Jackson.
well, this is what happened.
Uh-huh.
I was heading north on Beach Daily,
Mm-hmm.
and I come up to the light, no light, no
Yeah.
light, no yellow light, no red light, no electricity.
Yeah,
And my son had already called me. He said, "Man, our electricity went out." And I said, "Man, well, you better check, see if I paid the bill." and he started laughing. He started laughing. I said, "No, the lights are out too." So
yeah,
you know, it's not my fault. So
You know, that happened to me once where I was like, "Oh God, did AutoPay not go through?"
yeah,
I was like, "What happened?"
it takes a few months before
Yeah.
they turn the fucker off.
You always look out that window at your neighbor's house. It's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
do they? Wait a minute, wait."
Yeah, that's what we did today too. He walked down
Yeah.
to the house next door to me
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they always leave their porch light on, and
You guys got like old classic country Taylor neighborhood where you got to walk to your neighbor's house.
yeah. So it was.
I'm envious.
I got to the corner and I was like, you know, I'm usually pretty cool when it comes to one of those problems, you know, with no light. You know, I let this person go and that person go, and then I scoot out there. Well, then this time this big trucker tanker, he starts turning and I'm stuck way out there, and I'm giving him the finger, going, "Man, that was stupid," you know.
Yeah.
And he's smiling about it. And then I pull out a little further. Here comes another car. And I thought to myself, holy shit, we need a cop here or something, you know? And,
Yeah.
but it was it didn't, the electricity didn't stay off long, you know? I'd like to find out how that electricity got cut off, period. Because
I don't know.
those people should be held responsible, because I came down the street and the first thing I thought to do was call the police station, at least put some stop signs out there, you know, so because there's always people who don't know that they're not from the city here, so they don't know if that light's on or off or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
as soon as I pulled into my driveway,
Yeah.
kablamo, that's what I heard.
Jeez.
And I went down there, and there was a van or whatever it was flipped over
Yeah.
on its side. The lady was stuck inside. There's this lady next to me who's going, "Hey, sir, can you go out there and find out?" And she's crying, man. If her name is so and so. So I walked in the street and walked over there and said, "Hey," because there were all these dudes standing there, you know, right around it.
Yeah.
And I said, "Hey, does that lady tell you her name?" "Yeah, her name is so and so." And I went back and I said, "Well, it's not your relative," you know.
Oh.
So
Oh,
Be glad of that.
whoa, well, I mean, yeah, be glad of that.
She
Yeah,
was,
for sure. But
she
what a
was
response.
crying.
What a
She
response.
was crying because the car looked familiar, the color and everything, and so that was a little weird.
Yeah,
But
I
then-
saw him loading it up on the tow truck.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And so, and they had to flip it over. So
Yeah.
it's
That's
always a good
nuts.
job to flip a
well, thank
vehicle.
God.
It's
everyone-
pretty cool to do that, man.
Yeah, well, thank God everyone's
not-
all right.
It's not too hard, to do it.
No, yeah.
You got these things you slide under the side,
Mm-hmm.
and it sort of keeps it from scooting.
Yeah.
And then you hook on the top, and
Yeah.
you just boom, pull it right over. And that was an easy one because it was only on its side.
Yeah.
It wasn't on its, top.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Where you'd have to flip it a couple times.
Maybe twice.
Yeah. So, from what I watched,
Mm-hmm.
our fire department is no joke. Okay.
Oh God, no.
They were on it.
No.
They were pulling her out, getting the jaws of life ready, all that good stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and whatever it took, and they did a good job. And I hope and pray that everybody involved in that accident, because it was bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it was they were going pretty fast when they hit each other,
Yeah.
and I just hope everybody's okay, and
Well, you want to know a little side note to that?
sending prayers out to them and stuff.
For
What's
sure,
that?
definitely sending prayers. A little side note to this. I don't know if the Taylor police are changing the cars or we're changing logos on the cars. I don't know. So the other, last episode, I went to bring this up and I didn't. There's a Taylor Griffin TPD car.
Yeah, that's
Just-
for the high school.
Yeah, that guy's
cop.
pulling people over, which is.
Oh yeah.
I was like, that's hilarious.
if
Imagine getting pulled over by the Griffin's car.
Yeah, if he's not working
That's nuts.
at the school,
Yeah.
he got to work somewhere else.
Hey, whatever.
Yeah.
It was just real interesting seeing
Yeah.
a TPD car just griffined out.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, well,
You got to use it.
hey, Marty, guess what he was doing?
Who was?
He was patrolling.
Was he?
Yes.
I don't
TPD
think
patrols.
I don't think he was patrolling, bro.
He was patrolling. He had
Okay.
someone pulled over. Anyways.
Well, he was sitting somewhere and you pulled him over.
But then I saw another TPD car. I don't know if it was a TPD car or not, but it had like a blue bar right by the front wheel.
Right?
And had a shield on it. And I couldn't read what the police department. I mean, but it pulled someone over in Taylor, so I can only imagine it was a Taylor cop.
Well,
'cause
I
it
mean,
was,
if they went through Dearborn Heights and they
it was
did-
for that
did the-
rollover you saw.
oh yeah,
Yeah, it was for the rollover you saw.
huh?
Yeah, when they were cleaning things up and they sent a couple cop cars away. There was one pulling out of a neighborhood, Taylor neighborhood. So it's like it's nowhere near.
Oh well, let me
You know.
tell you something, buddy.
What's that?
Me and my son rode down the street,
Mm-hmm.
and at when you go down Telegraph, you go under the down Beach Daily, you go under the viaduct, you're heading north.
Yeah.
The very first street, there were FBI, DEA,
What?
Macomb County sheriffs, all these, and they had this dude, and they were going through his car and everything, and
What?
they already had him locked up in the back of the police car. And so then I get home, and later on in the day, I hear that they did like 10 or 20 major raids through the day, last night and
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
these agencies together.
Rating what? Do you know what they were rating?
I don't
for?
know, but they got the guy. He was driving. So,
Oh, dang. All right. Well, it's. Oh, all right.
yeah.
All right, yeah, I can get them. Go get them. I don't know what they're getting, but all right.
So that was a
Uh-huh.
sort of a weird thing to see.
I bet. Oh, I
But,
bet. I bet. But yeah, no. Yeah, crime in Taylor's going up. It is though. Or it's at least noticeably to me. I'm starting to notice it more in the news.
Well, here's the thing. I just think you got to look out for your neighbors.
Oh, for sure,
You
as
know,
always.
Number one.
Oh God, yeah.
Number one thing. Always, look at the other day I went to Blocks,
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and I always buy way too much stuff,
It's so
because
cheap.
they're giving it away, at 5 o'clock.
Bro, at one point they were just giving corn away. They were
Oh,
just
yeah.
like, take a bag.
Yeah.
Everyone gets one free bag of
Yeah.
corn. Like, just take it.
Yeah,
Like, all
so
right.
I did the whole big bag of corn. I got about 25 ears of corn in my bag.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I had them stuffed on 3 levels.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was watching these Chinese ladies, and they were doing that, and I was like, yeah, I got to do
Yeah,
it.
that's how you do it.
Yeah.
My grandma would slap me upside the head if I started laying them vertically.
Yeah.
Like,
So
what?
then they had huge mushmelons, you know, cantaloupes.
Yeah.
They were huge.
Yeah.
And by the time I left, they were $1.99 for 2.
Hell yeah.
And usually they're like $3.
Blocks is awesome.
Yeah.
I love blocks.
And then I got my tomatoes, those fresh tomatoes, man, 49 cents a pound. Couldn't beat that. That's what it ends up at the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You know, they knock it down. The dude's yelling, "Hey, come on over here. We'll give you this for this price, and take these, man. Here, you want one of these? You know."
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, pretty cool.
That's sweet. Oh yeah.
The dude there, you know. And so I went down to my neighbors who we have some issue with the people about 3 doors down here because
About what?
they're a little they have some problems. I don't want to put their shit out on the street.
You're
too much.
calling them out. People
But,
know where you live.
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh my
But
god.
that'll be one thing you don't understand about me. Look, if you're coming and messing with me, I want you to know where I live.
Well, you're uncovering something right now.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh
I
my
go
God.
down to the lady's house. She's been here
Yeah.
for years, Rose.
Uh-huh.
And I get her all this food and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I give her my card and I say, Rose, I know, we're lacking a couple neighbors right now. If you need anything, if you need anybody, because I see this lady and her kids out there in Rose's yard and, all that stuff. And I said, if you need anything, just call me, I'll come right down. No problem.
Yeah.
And if it ain't me, I'll send my son down or something, And she's like, give me a hug, man. I'm glad. I've been so worried lately and this and that. And I'm saying, don't worry about nothing. I'm right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you'll be all right. And so then
yeah, for sure.
I went down, my 2 neighbors on this side, I gave corn and tomatoes and, stuff to them too. And, I'm an equal opportunity food giver,
Yeah.
especially from blocks.
Your blocks. You go $25, get a box of peanuts, last you all winter.
Oh, yeah.
So $25
For $25, my whole back seat's full of stuff, man. And
I
I'm like,
love it. I love blocks.
I come out of there. I'm going there tomorrow. I'll keep thinking about it. So
Yeah, I just showed my girl blocks. She never
Yeah,
went. I was
yeah.
like, "This is prepare yourself." That's where I get my pumpkins from every year.
Yeah.
I get like 12 pumpkins,
Oh yeah.
and I
They're
have
cheap.
to carve 12 pumpkins by myself.
Cheap. Well, you know what? I have a
year.
friend who he
Yeah.
lives in Kentucky now,
Uh-huh.
but he when we very first bought the Token Lounge
Yeah.
30 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
my partner wanted to change the name.
No. Okay.
And I was like, man, that's not a good idea. Well, just try it. And I said, okay, what do you want to change it to? So we came up with the idea, the Mosquito Club.
Oh, that's a
Right?
horrible name.
Yeah, no.
That's a horrible name.
Just
That's a
just
bad
the
name.
thought. But
That's
I made
what?
a really cool thing
Mhm.
where the mosquito had a baseball cap on, and it looked really cool. Anyways, we did this whole mural on the side. Say the side is 110 foot long.
Yeah.
From one end to the other, I had my buddy do a mural
Mm-hmm.
of like a tropical sunset, right?
Yeah.
It was really badass. I mean, he really did a great job.
Yeah.
But anyways, for years growing up, he would always paint murals on our watermelons and do a clear coat on them, right?
Oh, yeah.
And those things would last and
Oh,
almost
yeah.
until the next year sometimes.
For sure. Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, if oxygen can't get to the watermelon, Marty, guess what?
yeah, that was really cool. That
Yeah.
everybody around the house and my neighbors and everything, they all got one of those pumpkins.
Yeah, no, I mean, your neighbors are definitely key, and always look out for each other, definitely, I'm sure,
Yep.
someone was calling 911 when they heard them shots.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, it's like what my grandparents always told me when I was growing up was, basically, the new great, government got some people through the Depression, but what really what helped was, Each other.
Your neighbors.
Your neighbors.
Yeah,
Everyone.
yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
did something specific. Some people grew
No doubt.
vegetables. Others raised chickens. Some people had goats. Like,
Hey, man,
and
potatoes
that's,
were a big thing, man.
Oh, my grandpa told me stories about my great grandma would give him 10 cents.
Yeah.
Go to Michigan Grand Central Station, get us some green beans.
Yeah.
And you go to the Grand Central train station, grab a bushel of green beans,
Yeah.
come back. Guess what's for dinner for that week?
Because and there's I worked at a produce terminal on 4th Street,
Yeah,
and there right behind that produce terminal is where the train goes, right?
yeah.
And they also truck the stuff in too a lot. And I'll tell you what, I was 17 years old, and I said, you know what, forget about this stuff. I'm gonna go over here and get me a job. And so I walked down this whole expanse, like a half-mile long thing. There's 2 of those buildings.
Yeah.
And the very last building I get to was a place called Becker's Tomatoes. And what they did is, those cellophane things that had tomatoes in them, little tray like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wrapped those, and you had the ladies on the line, and they're packaging whatever it was, and then putting prices on it for like A&P and all that stuff.
Oh, A&P.
Yeah, so that was that long ago. Yeah,
nostalgia.
Yeah.
How old were you then, Marty?
17 years
was
old.
that 1935, 40? Which one?
17, and I was a in the Teamster Union.
Oh, you were a Teamster.
Yep. $2.99.
Oh, all right.
$2.99, and
you know what? I was a Teamster for a minute.
Yeah.
Teamster does UPS, don't they? Yeah, they do
Yeah,
UPS.
yeah.
Yeah. So I was a Teamster for a minute when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So I mean, every day that I came to work,
Yeah.
I took this wagon with me, right?
Yeah.
Because I walked to work.
All right.
Right?
Was it Radio Flyer?
Yeah.
No way.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I was just.
And
all right.
I built the sides up,
Yeah.
so I could put more stuff in it.
Okay.
Because as I'm leaving, all the guys, all the Italian dudes and all that are, hey, Marty, come on now over here and have some of this. Take some of this home. Your mama will love it. Well, she'll love you. She'll love you. And I, okay,
man.
guys.
That's pretty authentic.
Yeah.
That was pretty authentic,
yeah.
Marty.
And I walk through the neighborhood. Everybody's looking at me with all the vegetables.
Oh my.
So
Well, I mean, hey, whatever. If you got them, bro. Just
So that's when that
Give
was
'em out.
early. That was early start of always taking care of my neighbors.
for sure.
And no matter where I lived, my neighbors just loved me to death.
Mm-hmm.
Because they were, I had an old guy, Mr. Black, and Mrs. Black across the street.
Mm-hmm.
They had a really nice house and everything.
Yeah.
And anytime, because they were really in his 80s, right? And every time something happened, like his gutter came down or whatever,
Yeah.
I would fix it, because
nice,
that's what I
yeah,
was doing anyhow,
sure.
that type of work,
Yeah.
managing properties and stuff. And he didn't have to tell me to do it or ask me to do it. I just did it.
Yeah.
And he'd always try to give me money. I said, no. Well, what kind of pop do you drink? And I said, well, Squirt. So I'd end up with an 8-pack of Squirt on my porch.
Hey, there you go.
And that did it for me.
Yeah, for sure. No, yeah, my dad, he used to always, every holiday for, Halloween and like Easter and even Christmas, get the kids next door, little things, little gift bag, whatever.
Right.
I carry that tradition on by getting them because I do full-size candy bars at Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can still,
Yeah.
I'm not going to say it. But
Yeah. So, but I always get the kids next door. I always get them a special one. I get them a king size. They get the
Right.
king size.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
But the every other kid on the block, you get a candy bar. You get a regular
I'm
size.
a
Be
huge
grateful for that.
I'm a huge
Be happy.
Halloween guy, man.
I love Halloween. That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite
you know,
holidays. That is.
I used to help out with the haunted hayride and all that stuff down there at the baseball fields, and I loved it, man.
Yeah.
My yard is always. I was just telling my son today, hey, I was just seeing some really cool new things. Where was I at that I seen those? At Sam's Club.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, huge Halloween things, right?
Oh God, yeah, they're like animatronics now.
Yeah. So I'm like,
yeah, $200, but they're nice.
I'm like trying to figure out where I put it all, 'cause
Oh God, yeah.
between my Christmas stuff and Halloween stuff,
Yeah.
my patio or my she shed is
yeah, my sister, she
pretty
has
full.
that massive Jack Skellington,
yeah.
and my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
is not very fond of that massive Jack Skellington.
You know, I'll tell you,
Takes up so much space.
the one thing that I thought was the coolest thing I ever seen
Uh-huh.
for Halloween, and still to this day, I still think it is.
What?
And I've only seen it a few years ago.
Yeah, 'cause Halloween is coming upon us.
Was they had a whole thing in the window of this house,
Mm-hmm.
and it played a whole scene like a murder scene or whatever,
Yeah, for sure.
and it was so cool. And they have different scenes.
What, you drive by my house?
No, man, I don't know where I was in Taylor, but I want one of those badly.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
just the projectors. You
yeah,
have a projector, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
I can show you how to do it. It's not hard.
But it's a package they sell.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, those things ain't cheap.
Yeah, it's like
Those
$150
things,
or something.
Yeah, buddy.
And it has all
Yeah.
these different a murder scene or you know the monster or
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
whatever you
Yeah.
know.
You can rip that off YouTube. You can totally do it.
And
You
it's
totally,
so cool.
That's something
though.
possible. You can do it.
But I think it is so neat, man. You know,
Uh huh.
I would imagine just get some white paper, put it in your window or a white sheet or something,
Yeah.
and then do the scene from behind because all it is shadows. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that's
just get a clear white. Not
that's-
clear.
that's
white,
happening
A
this
very
year.
see-through white sheet. Put it up on your window. Invert the image on your projector, and there you go. You're done.
I got a smoke machine
Yeah.
in the
You could do-
box.
You
know?
could technically do a hologram then. Marty.
Yeah. A couple years ago, you know, I always buy this stuff after Halloween.
Oh God, yeah, for sure. God, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually want $75 for that smoke machine.
Yeah, I think I only paid $20 for it, and they
God.
gave me a bottle of jizz with it too. Smoke machine jizz. What are you laughing about? Look at I can
Wait,
see
say that again.
Yeah, smoke machine jizz.
I don't think it's called that.
Well, that's what I call it. That's
I
what
don't
I've
think
always
it's called
called
that
it.
one bit, Marty.
Hey, when I was working in the stages with bands and everything,
Oh,
back in the day, we did it with what?
I have no clue. What did you guys use? Kerosene?
No,
What did you actually use? What, to go make a fire?
what? Dry ice
Okay.
into water,
Yeah.
into a big 80-gallon thing.
Listen, I don't
And
know
it
how
had
to
a
did back in
cage.
1905. I
It
don't
had
know.
a cage, and you put the dry ice in it.
Yeah.
Then you released it down into the water,
Mm-hmm.
and you had a fan going out with the big tube,
Mm-hmm.
and the whole stage had all that dry ice about this high, and it looked so cool, you know.
That was some Ozzy stuff, right?
And then I have some what are the lights, laser lights.
oh.
You do the smoke.
Oh.
You do the smoke and these laser
Marty, you
lights.
trying to get me to do like a haunted house? What's
Oh,
going on
man.
with this? Like,
When I lived on Holland Street,
let's say,
listen, the
once
kid,
again,
they would
Taylor
they,
Undercover ended
they
20
would-
minutes ago.
they would pick up my son and at the with the
Uh-huh.
and you could hear all the kids saying, "Hey, we going to this house, man? It ain't happening." Because I had all the monsters on my porch and everything, man.
I just play loud music and do the lighting right, and kids do not like coming up to the look.
And-
I get reward as they get a full size.
And here's a
That's
really
their reward.
here is a really
What's
cheap,
that?
very cool thing to use with black lights.
Mm-hmm.
You go to the dollar store.
Yeah,
Well, it's the $1.25 store now,
yeah,
and you buy the plastic sheets
mm-hmm.
for tables,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Tablecloths.
yeah.
You cut them in half.
Mm-hmm.
You get a hanger, stretch that hanger out,
Yeah.
and you make it like ghosts in your trees. You throw some fishing line over, and you got about 10 of them suckers in the tree, and you got a black light and a strobe light going. That's a.
You missed your calling, man.
Oh, I'm telling you,
You
man.
missed
I'm
your
telling
calling,
you.
a professional
Telling you.
Halloween decorator.
Telling you. That's
You know what's the
it.
sad part about Halloween is not a lot of kids do the walking anymore.
No, and I don't have any kids come here ever.
I
none.
used to stay out till midnight.
And yeah, me too.
As long as there was a
I'd have-
porch light on, I was there.
I'd have the pillowcases.
Yeah, for
Right?
sure. Oh God, yeah.
And I'd drop one off at one area, and I'd come back and pick it up and fill the other one up.
I remember when I got my grandpa's Korean War rucksack.
Yeah.
That changed the game because not only could I carry a full pillowcase in that rucksack, I could have a fresh one ready to go.
Ready to go. Yep.
So
Oh,
that's
man.
the year I was a soldier changed the game. I was a soldier every year after that. Like,
I always liked Dracula for some reason.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Once I found about that rucksack, I was like, it's over with. Like, just double the candy, yes.
So here now I want to talk about a little something that I just think.
I'm not done with Halloween.
Are you not?
No, I'm joking. Go ahead. What?
That is just stupid.
What's this?
This is the first time today that I read the amounts of money that's being given to 7 people running for city council. They're the puppets of the puppet master, Mr. Woolley.
Should have Metallica playing when you say that.
And you what?
Should have Metallica playing when you say that.
Yeah.
The puppet master.
Yeah. Master of puppets, yeah.
Yeah.
And so I'm looking at thousands of dollars these guys are getting to get the votes. And
Well, what's the donation? What?
it's Louis and his wife and his cousin.
Is it the
and
stuff
his
that you
brother
showed me?
And his other cousin. They're all giving all the money to him so they can run. So they know they're going to get the vote.
I mean, this is public information. Anyone can look this up. Just for the
Yeah.
record, anybody can look up.
I'll put it on the thing.
Put
tonight.
it as a comment when you post the video. Go on there, comment, and post the donation pages.
I'll show
on there.
it. I'll show it for
because
sure.
that's how you're gonna have to get this across. But because that's a quick, fast, easy way. It's a very easy way.
And then Angie went and posted something saying that
What?
Area Towing is giving tens of thousands of dollars away too.
To who?
That's what I said to who, because I paid for all my stuff. And
Well, that's because you got that
you
thing.
know,
They're trying to say that you were,
they're trying to attack me in every way, and I'm not even running anymore, and they're still trying to attack me. But that's okay, because you know why they're trying to attack me? Because I'm dogging them on here, and I told them they were chicken shits this weekend, that they wouldn't come on. Oh, their excuse was, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work well for me.
It wouldn't work well for you. Why?
It wouldn't work well for you because you don't know nothing.
Why?
You don't know what it is.
I know a
what
little
these
bit about the towing
contracts-
business. I know.
No,
just a
I'm
little
not
bit.
towing business. Ain't worried about it. Just like I told you, I ain't worried about that. That's the least of our issues. Should be our least of our issues.
Yeah.
Because behind the scenes.
Wait, but you wanted the owners of the other towing company to come on here?
No. I wanted the guys that are running for city council to come on.
Oh,
That's what I wanted.
And they go, it wouldn't look good.
Yeah, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work for me. I said, yeah, you know why it wouldn't work for you? Because you couldn't answer the questions I asked. Because you don't know anything.
This makes me sad.
Yeah, you don't know nothing about the,
Marty, I'm
and then
done.
they're worried
I'm just gonna
about.
pack it up and go home.
Yeah, then they're worried about me. Worried about me.
Yeah.
So.
Who's worried about you? I'm worried about you.
I'll tell you, it's a sad thing, And Angie said that area towings. Well, Angie, you make a statement like that. I know you lie a lot, so I would be careful. I'd walk gently, especially if you're living with.
Hey, if you're gonna say it, just
you're
post
living
it.
with a felon, and
whoa.
you got those issues.
If you're going to say it, just post the information with it.
Oh,
I just told you to do.
I always
If
got.
you're going to post this video,
I always have the
post
facts.
what you got it.
If I say
Like-
something about somebody, I have the facts.
You do.
Okay.
Like, I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and attest to that, Marty. But what I will do is anytime you've said something to me, you've shown me the information where you're getting your conclusion
It
from.
would be
and I'm like,
stupid.
okay.
It would be stupid for me to say something that wasn't factual.
Well, yeah, it can't be held up in court.
Yeah.
If you can't hold it up in
Yeah.
court, don't say it. Don't say it. For the love of God, don't say it. Especially with someone's name,
I just
putting
I
their
just
name
can't-
down on it.
I can't
Like,
wait for this one situation to get done, and then I'm going to say a lot of things. I know this little thing got postponed a few weeks, but I got a lot to say about it, man. I'll tell you what. That was a mistake.
Yeah.
It's going to be a huge mistake. They think it's something that's going to be helpful for them, but the mistake. Look at.
Listen, curiosity killed the cat. I'm good living.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I
I'm good
attacked.
living.
I attacked
Uh-huh.
Al's Asphalt, Priority, well, really the city for what they give them that contract. You know.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm there with you on that
Michigan
one.
sign. You know, all I'll do. Look at if somebody's kid is if somebody in the city has a kid that's working at one of the companies that does work for us, it's an issue. You can't do it.
It's an ethical violation.
Yeah, and
like especially if they're using that connection to benefit benefit themselves.
exactly.
So if you got to remove yourself.
Yep.
At that point, you have a bias. You need to remove yourself.
Yep.
Because any decision you're going to make is going to be a biased decision.
Yeah.
Especially if your kid works at the company. Like, are you kidding me?
I'm gonna break all this little good old boy stuff up for him, man. You know, and you know me, I'm not gonna stop. You know,
if there is a good old boys club,
it's
gotta go.
Yeah,
It's gotta go.
They think
No.
they think that it's just gonna
No,
go
that's
all
not how
well.
this shit works.
Hey, there's still cases pending with old Charlie. You know, it ain't over. Don't think it's over. I was just reading some of the documents today. You know, so we'll see what happens. But I'll tell you this: it looks bad. It looks really bad. So all you voters out there, remember to vote wisely, because what you don't want is 7 people or 5 people in there all going to be yes men for Woolley, because then the city could be in trouble. What is that Detroit went into? Receivership? Was that what it's called?
Yes. Well, luckily we don't do We don't do receivership anymore.
Who doesn't do it?
State of Michigan.
Are you sure about that?
I haven't heard of a city going into receivership since the
Detroit.
Snyder days.
Since Detroit.
Detroit went into bankruptcy.
But then they had to have they
had a financial manager
come in
during the recession.
Right. He came in
of 08.
And he fired a lot of people.
Yeah, during the Snyder days.
He took a lot of their insurance away, like the police officers.
Yeah, they don't do receivership in the state of Michigan anymore like that.
You sure?
Fairly positive, yeah.
I don't think there's a.
It was a practice of the Snyder administration.
Yeah, but I don't think there's a. No, it's if a city goes under.
If it's not solvent.
Yeah, that's when they come in. So if you get enough lawsuits against you, and all these lawsuits take all your money.
I was watching YouTube before I came here today.
Yeah.
And they had a commercial on there for the area towing, and they go, the city of Taylor. At the end of it goes, the city of Taylor owes you money.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, the F we do.
Let me see.
The F we do owe you money.
Who's ever making those things are clowns.
Oh, my God, man.
They're
I'm
clowns.
like, what the fudge? Like, you want the one thing I said on here once, and I'll say it again. Don't mess with people's money.
Mm-hmm.
And when you mess with an entire city's money, everyone that feels like they've got a stake in that is going to be like, whoa, because they're talking like it's going to be millions and hundreds of millions.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, no, if it came down to it, no. But what does the city owe money for? That's what I want to know.
Please
what
answer that.
What does the city owe money? And it's a hit.
Guys.
It's a political hit ad too.
Yeah.
Which
hey, guys,
I'm like, oh my God.
Answer that question. You know,
I want to know who's making this.
Yeah, no doubt. Because
who are making these commercials?
Oh, I can imagine who it is.
I don't see. I gotta like pause it next time it comes on. Like, try to find.
It's
like,
gonna be a. It's gonna
watermark.
be a. It's gonna be a like a. What a PAC.
Yeah, it's a political action committee for sure.
Yeah.
But it's they're but working on a class action lawsuit too at the same time.
Well, it's not hard to find out if you put the time into it.
But like a political action, but like it is a political ad. It is
right
because it's basically telling people not to vote for 3 individuals.
Well,
but wait, hang on. But at the same time, it's a class action lawsuit ad to it.
Right.
On top of it.
Right. Well.
And I'm like, how can that be legal? How can you have a political ad and a class action lawsuit ad in the same fold?
Well, it's only a matter of time. Yeah, I mean, it's like what we were part of with the Solers thing. Look, I removed a dude from the ballot. Okay,
Solers.
and because he did some simple dumb shit, and then he became a write-in,
Yeah.
and then there was some dudes
Yeah.
in prison uniforms at the polls
I remember that.
handing out the pack. The stuff these were done by a pack, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they were passing out mailers and handouts that had Solers behind bars.
Yeah.
And now guess what? Solers is behind bars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when we were protesting in the News Herald? When
yeah.
people on Facebook were like, these
Yeah.
idiots.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, no.
Yeah.
No.
And then you had guys like Wooly,
Yeah, you would.
like
But-
Angie Winton, like
That were
Doug
backing
Geis.
That were
like,
backing him.
Yeah. Like,
And I'm like, guys, he's
all
got
them dudes.
30 indictments.
Charlie Johnson.
30 indictments.
I got some pictures of Charlie Johnson with the dude with Solers, and I think the dudes from that Rizzo who
Rizzo, yeah.
ended up in jail.
Yeah.
Them
yeah.
guys, the father did. And then I have pictures of Charlie Johnson with these other dudes at Home Depot with Solers. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, if you think that's cool, vote for him. But I can tell you it's not cool.
I just don't like Solers.
And
the
he's
fact
not cool.
the fact they have Solers' picture
And I
City
don't
Hall
and I don't like
infuriates me.
I don't like
Infuriates me.
anybody who was involved with him.
It just infuriates seeing his face, his stupid face.
Yep.
Every time I walk into City Hall, seeing that stupid face of his.
Yeah.
It's just having to look at like, why hasn't this been burnt yet? Why haven't he's a disgraced
We should
former
do
mayor?
that.
Unless you can be an honorable mayor
You
and
do
be
that
convicted of felonies.
Jimi Hendrix thing with the lighter fluid, and then just walk away. Make sure you got a mask on and all that good
I
stuff.
pray to God the day they go to get rid of that. I pray to God the day they go to get rid of that, I find out, so I can go pick it up out of the garbage, take it and put it and burn it.
Well, I mean,
So I can
you
burn
have
that
you have a
picture.
guy running for mayor who, said at the council meeting that should be removed. It shouldn't be here because that's a black eye this city took.
Oh, for sure. It's the
because of
same.
that
It's the
dude.
same level as Kwame Kilpatrick.
Yeah,
It's the same level of it.
They ain't naming nothing after Kwame in Detroit. I'm gonna
Hell
tell you
no.
that right now.
No,
You know?
they erased him. They scuttled him from their history.
Yeah, you're not gonna get Kwame baseball field or
No,
Kwame football field or
no.
anything
But
like
we
that.
might in Taylor. We might see a Solers Field of Dreams.
Oh well, because that's his buddies.
You know, we
was a
found
couple-
another 250K in his attic saran wrap, so
Yeah.
we put it towards a baseball field.
Yeah.
Now it's the Solers Field of Dreams.
Yep, that's a good one. That's a good one.
The Solers Field
All right,
of
what's your
Dreams.
next thing here?
What's my next thing? Oh,
Yeah.
campaign finance. Just
Oh,
a
yeah.
reminder.
Yeah.
Campaign finance. It's not illegal for companies to donate to political officials or organizations, but it is an indicator. So,
Especially when especially when you have a list of family members,
Mm-hmm.
6, 7 of them giving money all together.
oh yeah, so it's not so impactful. When someone
Or you
looks at
got
it.
a guy that's out in front of a building where there's people protesting,
Handing
and
hundreds.
He's buying
Hundreds.
He's buying signs for $200.
Bro, that was the
I got
most
a good video.
flagrant.
I got the
you
video.
do have a really good
and
video of
and
that.
I'm going to play it. I'm going to put it on.
Put it on under the comments.
yep.
You just attach it as
Yep.
a video under the comments. I'm telling
Yep.
you, play that video because that is, bro. Come on, man. That's
Oh yeah.
so
And
in your face.
You see, and the first thing I said is, "What is he trying to buy the thing?"
Bro, if he's gonna spend
know?
hundreds of dollars buying people's stupid signs,
Now he's buying the votes.
you do not think he's gonna put a couple, if not a couple, like $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 to buy
I got a court
a
case.
contract?
I got a
Like,
court
dude,
case.
You not,
I have a
bro,
court
I
case
just look
with
at,
them.
Well, I just look at people's actions. And the actions of a gentleman to go to a counter protest and be like, "I'll give you $200 a sign," and then start literally handing out cash for literally stupid signs,
Yep.
stupid flipping signs, and for him to do that, that's a tall tale sign, and it's in your face, so he doesn't give a crap if people see it out in the open. That tells you right there, buddy.
Yeah.
Like that guy, if he's willing to spend that much money on cardboard what will he actually spend to actually get something more substantial?
You see what I'm saying?
Like that is the question you got to ask yourself. He's willing to spend a couple of dollars on cardboard.
Yep.
What will he do for something more substantial? Like, ooh, yeah, I don't know if many people ask themselves those questions. You just got to look at people's actions, watch what they do.
Okay. We like that one.
Yeah, they're indicators, buddy. Campaign donations are indicators.
Yeah.
They're good indicators too. And then, that last part was about, Winston. Hey, hey, if you're going to say it, show it. Like, I tell you this all the time. If you're going to say it, show it.
No doubt.
I see Angie Winton's very active on the Taylor pages.
Yeah.
There's like 7 or 8 of them. I got one.
Where she's saying,
I got a low-end one, but I got one.
Where she's saying that Area Tony is giving all kinds of money.
Bro, she wants to post what it is. Throw it up in my page.
Yeah.
Throw it up there. I want to see it. I want to see this. I would love to see it. Show me this.
Show the facts.
People are getting paid? Like, wait a minute. What do I got to do?
Yeah.
I want to get paid.
Me too.
So we're doing a podcast.
But I want to get paid
we need
for
a sponsor.
Doing something.
Yeah.
I'm
doing this.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, by the way,
yeah.
I got some.
You got your shout-outs?
Shout-outs.
Do it,
man.
Marty. Come on, hit them.
Shout-outs.
Hit them.
I had the lady.
It's that time of the episode.
At the bank today. I had a situation, and this lady here, her name is. That would be
Margaret Thatcher.
Pamela Papp at Citizens Bank on the corner of. She's the branch manager.
Oh, okay.
It's the corner of Allen and Goddard, and she really helped me out today. I mean, took care of everything I needed. It took her a minute, and she was behind the. She was a cashier when I walked in, and she said, I only got one banker going on. And she asked the lady next to her if she would hold on before going to lunch so she could take care of me. So a huge shout out to all those folks over there at that Citizens Bank, especially Pamela Papp.
Pamela Papp.
She said she's got this thing going on, get up to $500 when you switch to Citizens Bank. Hey, I'll tell you what, man. I wish I wasn't.
Are we sponsored by Citizens Bank now?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, unofficial sponsor. Unofficial sponsor.
Yeah.
Unofficial.
So then I have. Let me see. Did I have one over here? Yep, there's one here. Taylor RX, which is nice pharmacy, new pharmacy, down there on. Ecorse and Monroe, right across the street from Kroger's. There's a little
used to be a doctor's strip
mall.
Strip
mall, yeah. There's still doctors there, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And those folks over there, they take care of me and all my medications. So hopefully you guys go over there and, give them some business.
Like, yeah.
Oh, I got the fellas at Taylor Exchange. The pawn shop there. What is this? This is.
Oh, don't worry about that. I was going to tell you after the recording. Don't worry.
Okay.
Keep going. You're good.
All right.
Matter of fact, I'll do something for you. Don't worry. Keep going.
Paulie and Rich and the guys over there at Taylor Exchange. Good folks, man. I bought several things from them. I bought a brand new weed whip not too long ago from them. And
that is a very nice weed whip.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Very nice.
Those guys are good guys. Paulie over there is a good dude.
Business card, Corral.
Yeah.
You might as well just get an index.
So we got Your Way Tree Service. Okay.
Are these all sponsors, Marty?
Yeah. Your Way Tree Service, Mike and Vanessa over there. That phone number there for them is 313-955-4577. That's 313-955-4577. Tell Mike and them you seen it on.
Just cut it down.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, my doctor. He's
Marty.
cool.
How many more business cards do you have?
At Arash Koresh on Goddard Road.
How many more do
Three.
we have? Three more. All right, Here we go.
5-star tree service. He's the one that did my.
Didn't we just do 5-star?
No. He's the one that did my stump grinding.
Okay.
which was a good job.
Multiple jobs.
Yeah. Here's a really good one. The Taylor Fire Department.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
TFD.
Steve Portis, the chief, nice guy. I mean, he's always got time to talk to me and everything. I appreciate the guy. And the job I seen them do today, all you guys that are out there, God bless you all.
I love the paint job on those fire trucks.
Yep. God
Old
bless you
school
guys.
Font, beautiful.
Yep. And who do we got here?
You said 3. I see. You said 3 cards, 5 cards ago.
Uh-oh. I think we're done, man.
We're done.
Oh, one more. Wait a second. Here it is. Hey,
Where's
these
your
guys are
city
pretty cool.
council ad? Where's your city council ad?
My what?
Your city council.
Oh, they're done. I was gonna run as a
we need to frame
write-in,
it and put it on the wall behind
as a
us.
write-in, but I didn't want to scare anybody.
Are we gonna have Tim Long? Tim Long's supposed to be a write-in. Is he gonna come on here finally, or what's happening?
He has.
He's the only one we can get.
Hey Tim, I know you're watching this too.
Tim, you're the only one.
But you wanted to buy my signs or whatever. Come on over, bro.
No, Marty.
I live. I live 6708 Beach Daily Road.
Tim, come on. We need to do an intervention.
Come on over. I'll take care of you with the signs if you want them. I
will
see what you're going to
beg
do with
you.
them too, because you made some paper things or whatever, or printed them.
You don't enable this.
And all you're going to do is put them on.
Don't enable this.
I know what you're doing.
Don't enable this.
That's all right. I like a little fun.
You're like, what are you, the Joker? What are you, Mexican Joker?
I'm a shit starter. Okay.
What's going on here?
Yeah. So here's the other thing. Quick Lube, Route 66. You know what? I think I'm taking that trip pretty soon here on Route 66. I'm going to do it. Me and my son maybe, or just me and a friend of mine.
Oh, I thought you were talking about trying to get Tim Long on here because that is Route 66.
Yeah.
That's Route 666.
This is quick Route 66 Quick Lube. They're located on Ecorse Road in Taylor, down by Pelham.
He's the only one we can get.
Mention that you've seen it on here. They do good work.
They're gonna be like, what?
And if you want if you want an ad,
I saw this on Taylor Uncovered.
If you want an ad, contact me, man. I'll hook you up. I always give a shout out to Game On and Kudos
For sure.
because I love those guys down there.
I would love to drink a beer and do this one day.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I would love to just sit at a bar and drink a beer and do this.
Yeah, and so
Go downtown. I know a spot I can get us.
Then what is it? Get and Go on the corner of
Pizza.
Goddard. Oh, the pizza's great. Yeah,
Pizza's great. Get and go.
Goddard.
Dominic's too, bro. Those guys are in comp.
No, they're cousins.
Are they cousins?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're related. So
What a
even
monopoly.
Dominic's, I introduced myself to him.
Yeah.
Nice guy. I know he went through some crap in the city, and hey, I bet you learned a lesson. And Get and Go, and then they have another Get and Go in Romulus on the corner of Wick and Inkster, which is, it just depends where you're at. That's Norm, and then the other brother's got the place down here on Annapolis and Beach Daily and Inkster, maybe. Is that Inkster?
Yeah, I'd imagine
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Yeah, and that's Sean, the brother Sean. All three brothers, they own those stores. Good dudes. I've known them for
Pizza's great.
close to 30 years, man, 25 years or something. And good people. They've always treated me great, So I think that's the end of my shout outs.
All right.
You got any?
Yeah, shout out to Here's the Scoop.
Yeah,
And,
always good.
Shout out
Always
to Here's
good.
the Scoop. Not the scoop on Van Born, but Here's the Scoop on Allen.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah,
What about the
fantastic. Every time I go, it's always great. My girlfriend.
BLB?
BLBs. Speaking of which, yeah, BLBs won it. Good job.
They won what?
Mayor rescinded his decision
Did you think he was not going to with all the people that were there?
Oh my God, man! You want to talk about knee-jerk reaction? This is why I'm saying, guy, go out to these businesses, introduce yourself, Be friendly with them. Even the smallest of the small, they shouldn't have to be a big national chain to get the mayor to walk into their door.
Same thing with
You should be the smallest business in Taylor, and he should walk right through that door with the same amount of respect.
He did the same thing to ChristNet. He did the same thing to Fish and Loaves.
And these are all charities, right?
Yep.
So what the hell is the problem with it? I don't understand. He shut them down, didn't he? That's the whole thing. Is they got shut
tried
down.
One day they did, and then they got a federal lawsuit against him. And Fish and Loaves, he just took their place away because he'd rather people try to spend $25 or $30 to do that little walk around thing. What is that?
What, the 5K?
Well, no, the heritage thing that they do at Christmas time.
Oh, the Wonderland?
Yeah.
The Winter Wonderland?
So Fish and Loaves used to use that building there.
Yeah.
And they had Santa, and they had all those little mechanical things inside there.
Yeah, that was them?
Yeah.
Oh.
And he shut them down, took that. He tried to redo it over after somebody gotten his rear end about it. I don't know. We're not going to mention no names, but you might be looking at him. And he tried to get it to go on at Kudos. And I don't.
What?
I don't know how well.
Come on, children, come to Kudos.
No, but if you go to Kudos, they have an area.
Oh, I'm sure.
That's books and stuff for kids.
But what was wrong with Fish and Loaves?
And all
doing
kinds
it?
of toys and all kinds of stuff.
What was wrong with Fish and Loaves doing? I don't get it.
See, he said, "Oh, I want to use the building for banquets and weddings and stuff."
I mean, my sister did have her wedding reception there, and I will say it was nice. But if it meant, I'm very positive, if it meant my sister didn't have her wedding reception there because they were having something for kids, I think she would not have been mad, and they just would have chose somewhere else in Taylor.
Which only lasts for like 1 month, right?
Yeah, it's like a November, December thing. It's like in November, beginning of December.
They make, a nice bit of money to help them move along, They're
a nonprofit, right?
Right.
Oh, well then, nonprofits need all the bit they can get. Oh, man.
I went over there and talked to the people. They were rather upset, man. I tell you what, they weren't happy because of that whole stuff, and I still don't think they're very happy. But it is what it is, and that's what we got to deal
nonetheless,
with.
BLB's won.
There you go.
And they can stay in business.
Hey, man, what's the guy's name?
Matt Taylor.
Hey, Matt Taylor. I'm Marty Drulard. I'd like to talk with you, man. I mean, I was an audio engineer and traveled all over the place with all the bands, and I owned the Token Lounge for a while too, and still go there. And my best good friend Johnny, he still owns the place.
Well,
I know you're looking and thinking about putting together something. Well, I might be the best person to help you. Give me a call. Knock on my door, whatever you'd like.
Yeah, so he did. He won. His business won.
There you go.
So good job. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Stood his ground and won it.
Yeah.
I mean, there was we're trying to threaten to revoke his business license. There's other proper channels to go through to do that if that's what they really wanted to do. But that's not what that was. That was grandstanding. That was just grandstanding.
I met the mayor from Melvindale.
Mm-hmm.
Shakira, I believe, is her last name.
Mm-hmm.
And we sat outside after that was all over for about an hour or so talking. And she's a nice lady, man, she's running the show over there in Melvindale. And, hey, I give you all the credit in the world. And, she was backing, she did, I'm not going to say much about the situation, but her friend is the dude that owns BLB's. He's a good friend of hers.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. No, for sure.
She was a very nice lady to talk to. Very smart. And, hey, she's the mayor. So here we go. We're going to end the show.
Yeah, we're ending. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, shout out to BLB's, though. Congratulations.
What time is it?
8 o'clock? Time for you to get a watch.
Yeah. Or glasses where I can see the little numbers here in the corner.
Luckily for me, these are prescription.
You see. All right, folks.
Adios.
Yeah, and
roll that beautiful bean footage.
We love you. Taylor, Michigan. We want the best for you.
Always.
Sending our prayers out to you. And see you next time.
This 90s sitcom music.